Hey, Foothill. It's Friday, March 27th. Just want to encourage you today with this word. I was reading a couple of mornings ago from Psalm 75. It's a psalm of Asaph, and Asaph starts off just by thanking God, as many of the psalms do. We give thanks to you, O God. We give thanks to you for your name is near. I love that. God's name is near. We've talked about that before, that we can be sure that during this time, God hasn't withdrawn from us. God is always near to his people. We recount your wondrous deeds. And then he quotes God. And God says this, at the set time that I appoint, I will judge with equity. When the earth totters and all its inhabitants, it is I who keep steady its pillars. I thought that was such a fitting word for the time that we're in. Like when the earth totters, like that's how we feel right now, right? It feels like the whole world is kind of being turned upside down. There isn't anybody on earth right now, it seems, that isn't affected by what's going on. And yet here's God saying, in his common grace, it is I who keep steady its pillars. That should be a reassurance to us as believers, and it should be a warning to those who are not, right? At the end of the day, what keeps the earth propped up, if you will, what keeps us going is that, as the writer of Colossians says, that, or Paul says in Colossians, that in him all things hold together. When God decides that nothing will hold together, it will come apart. And so we serve a God who is keeping all things under his control. None of this is surprising to him. None of this is out of his power. And if the economy comes along and healthcare comes along and it's steadied, man, let's be sure to remember it comes from the good hand of a God who controls everything. So I hope that encourages you today as we think about who God is and his power and his control over everything that we're going through. Hey, listen, if you have any prayer requests, please text us at 626-469-7070, and we'd love to be praying with you and for you. Remember, we have our Foothill Church resource page, and then remember, invite your friends on Sunday. We've just seen such an incredible response from people coming and tuning in and worshiping with us. It's a great opportunity for you to go to church, I know, say that in quotes, right, with your friends and have them worship Jesus with you, okay? Because who knows, this may be God's appointed hour when the earth feels like it's shaking, when people feel the foundation under them crumbling, that they turn in hope to Jesus Christ, where the only hope really lies. So I love you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your Friday, and probably just talk briefly tomorrow as we get ready for Sunday, okay? Have a good Friday. Love you, and talk to you tomorrow.